walking floor. It's empty at the moment. M25 is a fucking joke. Oh dear. I don't know if you can reverse it or not. There's someone in that little hut there. Right guys, so I often get asked questions, and one of the questions is how does a walking floor work? Now here you can see behind me, I've got a walking floor. It's empty at the moment. You see all the way down the end, we've got a headboard there, and on the bottom it's got a sheet. So all the product will obviously be inside the trailer here, and you just see these bits of metal. What they do, like it says, it's a walking floor. And so it will literally push the whole load forward, push it back underneath the headboard, push it back underneath the headboard, pull it forward, and so on and so forth. And it will just keep repeating that, and obviously gradually just pushing it out. Now that is going slow at the moment because I've not got my foot on the accelerator, but if you put the revs up, then that will move a lot quicker. So let me show you basically how that works. What I do is I'll got the hydraulics here, they're all connect up, so we've got these pipes here that go down just in there, and the same on the other side. And then basically we get in down here, we've got a button, that's the PTO, so once you push that, that's the PTO engaged. On this one the lights have to be on for it to work, and we're just going to put a bit of gas on up to about just basically between 1,000 and 1,500 RPM. And what you do is you'll feel it going faster and faster. And what you can do on some trucks, don't know if you can do it on this one, is you set, there we go, so I press set. Now that should hold it just over 1,000 revs. So we're going to show you what that looks like now. Sorry about the wind guys, it's really windy today. See that? Moving a bit quicker now. Obviously that's quite slow still, but obviously you can go up to sort of 15,000 revs and move a lot quicker. You can see the headboard slowly coming down, and what we'll do is once we stop that, we just literally have to clear out all the shit and then just push the headboard all the way back, and then we're ready to go again. And then obviously we've got the sheet over the top. So that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this into an actual video of doing an actual tip. I'll turn the PTO off now. That running. Oh. There we go. That's off now. Lights off. PTO off. You hear it all shut down. Just turn the engine off. I can hear myself think now. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll quickly I'll show you the headboard so you can get a better idea. But I'm going to be doing this basically for the next 2 weeks. It's not a job that I particularly enjoy compared to what I usually do, but it's different. It's something different, and yeah. The dust. Just stick you up there for a second. I won't. I'll just stick you down there for a second. Just I'll put my gloves on. Bear with me 1 minute. I'm not sure where it is, so I'm just going to be naughty and jump in like this. Wow. Right, so now it's stopped moving. We can get in, and you can see that the headboard has moved. Well, I don't know if you can see that slightly. So all we have to do is pick up this bottom bit, just push against that. It's easier with 2 arms, obviously. Make sure we lay that down, put it back out properly. You want to be wearing safety goggles when you're doing this, which obviously I'm not doing at the moment because I'm just showing you as a demonstration. But yeah, tomorrow I definitely will be wearing my safety goggles. I've got to try and find them actually. But it's as simple as that, really. Yeah. Once you learn how the PTO works, and yeah, it just does all the work for you, really. I hope that helps, guys, and I look forward to showing you a bit more as we go through the week. Catch you in a bit. See this here, we've got like a little lip, and that comes up here to keep the doors from coming back open, so I'll show you how that works. So you've got round near where all your dials are, so you've got your parking brake, that's your pressure gauge for the PTO, and then this button here, we'll push that in, and that should have lifted the lip up. Let's have a little look. Yep, there we go. So now, if there's too much weight and the doors do give, at least you've got that little bit of extra security to stop the doors from flying open. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself all set up because it is the end of the day for me now, and hopefully tomorrow I can show you it in action. So don't go nowhere. I'll see you soon. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? It is the day of doing bulk tippers. So we're just about to get onto the weighbridge. Been sat here for over an hour. I thought it opened at 6, but it doesn't. It opens at 7. Joyous, joyous, joyous. So yeah, let's get in there and see what it's all about. It's quite a tight little weighbridge, this one. Morning. How are we doing? I've got no ticket or anything. I don't even know what. That's a good point. Let me call. I have no idea where this is from. Oh, that was a right fuffle. So what happened this morning was, this trailer was loaded for me last night by one of the other drivers, but he didn't leave the ticket with the trailer, and obviously I needed the ticket, the number to get in. So yeah, now they've got the email, but people behind me are probably not happy because we helped them right up. Guessing we're going to be reversing right up to this part of the back here. Now as I've got my handbrake off and I'm just putting my foot down on the gas, which is engaging the walking floor, gas, accelerator, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, and that will slowly, as the wood chips are coming out, that's just going to push me forward slowly. So don't really have to do anything much more than just literally, yeah, just sit here, PTO's engaged, foot on the accelerator, just keep an eye on it at the back. Sometimes you might just stop, so you might need to take a little bit of a shunt forward and then keep going. But yeah, the general gist of it is just literally sit here with your foot on the accelerator and just keep an eye on your mirrors and watch it all come falling out. There we go. As you can see, it is pretty much all out. So pop on a little bit, just wipe the rest of that crap off the back. Let's do that quickly. Right guys, so as you can see, I've got a different trailer on now. So I tipped that first one and then met up with one of the other guys in the yard, swapped trailer, I'm gonna make that, swapped trailer, and now we're heading up to, I can never say the place right, I always say it bloody wrong. I always want to say Ickleston, but I know it's not, it's Ilkeston. Whatever, it's up north somewhere, far away, 3 hours and 33 minutes to be precise, and 158 miles. So yeah, we're going to head up there. We've got plastic in this one, so when I get there I'll set up the cameras a bit better than I did on that one. That was a bit of a rush job because, as you saw this morning, I had a bit of a kerfuffle with the ticket, but we're on our way. I might even have to stop for a half-hour break on the way up to this job, which I really don't want to do, but such is life. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a little while. So, quick update, guys. Caught a load of traffic on the first junction of the M25, so the A127, for anyone that's local and knows the area. Yeah, it's put another half an hour on my journey, which means I'm going to run out of drive time before I get there, so I'm going to have to take a nice half an hour break before I get there. Unfortunately, with bulker jobs anyway, it's not like you can take your break while you're getting tips, because you're having to do the tipping yourself, so I would have had to take a break separately anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just about to hit a load of traffic. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Freaking country, honestly. M25 is a fucking joke. Just traffic after traffic after traffic. Guys, just to me, why don't you put Google Maps on so you know which way? So what's the point? Everywhere you go there's traffic. It doesn't matter if you go a different way, there's always traffic somewhere in this country. Well, yeah, but you could make it sure. So, no, I'd just rather not know. I'd rather just go and just, it is what it is. Because you're trying to avoid one bit of traffic and then you end up going another road, hitting more traffic, and it takes you just as long, if not longer. Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Ah, the joys. 2 weeks of this shit as well. Hey. Anyway, ran over. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hello everybody, welcome back. So we are literally, what, 11 minutes out from our job now. Shut up. 11 minutes out from our job, so I had to stop and have a half an hour break just down the road there on the M1. It was literally not going to make it by about 6 minutes. So yeah, ran out of drive time. Traffic was horrendous, pretty much the entire freaking way. But yeah, we're here now at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to get tipped. The time we leave here is going to be gone 2 o'clock probably. Yeah, and then another 4-hour drive back, I'd say. Probably catch the rush hour traffic as we get down on the M25 again. Yay. So yeah, it's not been a great start to the bulk tipper experience, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys when we're out of delivery, and yeah, show you what it's like to tip some plastic. Stay tuned. So we literally gotta go up this hill here, second exit. It's a bit of a steep one, this one. So I have done this job before, going back, cool. Like I say, earlier, about a year ago, I was doing this. When you're fully loaded going up this hill, it's not the most fun thing in the world. The weather today has been like, it's the same as yesterday. 1 minute it's like a monsoon, and then the next minute it's like this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a whole whopping 12.5 degrees, but you know, it's the UK. It's, you know, summer's day for us, isn't it? Big holes there in the road. Oh, I'm going to struggle to pull away up here. It's going to be fun. I'm glad it's not manual. I think we're about just under 40 tonne fully loaded with this. We'll get up there, but it's never easy. I wonder if this place has changed much since I last came here. Probably not. It's a bit of a joke to get in sometimes, to where you have to tip. but you'll see in a minute, I guess. Yeah, it's just a bit crap, a bit tight. Sort of have to really take it at a funny angle. I've got to remember which turning it is. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this next one. Yeah, no, not that one. Yeah, it's this one here. Can't see what's coming because no noise part there. Go for it. This is a bit of a funny road as well. So it's coming the other way. You bothered. There we are, Eurocell. We made it. Time did I start this morning? Got to work at 4:30. It's now 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, you do the math. That's going to be a long day. I might have to do a night out tonight at this rate. See. Oh, it has changed slightly. Not drastically, but enough. You've got to wait here for someone to come see you. I'll catch you guys in a second. Right, so here we are. Just got to wait for someone to come see me and tell me what to do, where to go. Like before, I just came in and then you wait on this weighbridge. Can't you see anybody about? There's someone in that little hut there. I used to go onto weighbridges all the time, it never used to faze me. And you don't go on them for a while, you start to lose your judgment a bit. Right, let's wait here and see what happens. Right, following this guy around. He says, follow me. Remember rightly, it's literally just round here to the right. Oh, that looks like it could be a problem, him being in the way. Right, okay. Just wait for him to go, yeah?
Spark that way, there's another way over there, we'll sort it out.
Lovely, cheers mate. Right, he's gone now. So, we've got to get in there. It's not too hard. Usually it's this one here that I was used to going in. You have to go all the way around there and then back in now. So that was a painful process, that one, but this should be alright. Still got to be careful because I've got those bins. Side there. Do not like the sound of plastic underneath your wheels. Not a nice sound at all. Just to show you that. And you come back and put PTO on and get it all engaged. First delete, we want that. Do that. Anderson lead out. Goes in there like so. Goes in there like so. And usually you have a little remote control, but we don't. There's a little switch here. The hydraulic leads plugged in, so this bit's always the fun bit. Come out for now. So it's just going to get in my way. The first one, bend that around there like that. I apologise, it's very hard for me to know what you guys can see. I'm trying my best to, that one's in nice and tight, and this was the problem I had earlier, this one. You don't get a lot of space. I'm not exactly the smallest person in the world. We're just going to get on my nerves. Right, that's not going anywhere. Good. Put it back on. Right, hydraulics in, engine on, lights on. So the reason you have the lights, well, the reason you have the engine on, should I say, is because there's a little button here. Pull that out, like we said earlier at the beginning of the video, and that has dropped that. Now the fun part, being very careful when you open these, because it can ping out at you, and it pulls out like that. So try and get out of the way as quick as you can. There goes my helmet. Put that back on. See that? Look. And this is the one that's a little bit more dangerous, so you just got to be prepared to jump out of the way. Go. Like that. And now time to start tipping. Right, let's go have a look. See how much we've got left. Oh. Getting a little bit jammed. Interesting. Oh dear. I don't know if you can reverse it or not. That's going forward. Doing the job, there we go. That's better. Right, start pushing it out now. I think I'm just going to do it manually here until quite a bit of it's come out. So let's go back. I want to go that way. Have a look. Ah, hands are filthy already. Well, it's going. It's going. Very slowly, but it is going. There we go. Pull forward a little bit and that should tip some of it out. Ugh. There we go. Neutral, PTO in. Well, here we go. If you ever need to know how to reverse it, which I've never had to do before, it's a new one on me. You know, every day's a learning day. It's what happens when you don't do things. It's a regular job. You learn kind of on the job. Go. Right, there we have it, guys. It is all out. I mean, I made a bit of a deal of it, not gonna lie. Could have been a bit of a neater pile. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so just do that, get the last little bits off. Pulled back. So I'll turn the PTO off, wouldn't it? It's still going. Stop. Right, what you want to do is grab a bit of plastic like this, because like I said to you earlier, it's got a load of glass in it. You ain't going to shut the doors with all this crap.